Hello, this is Winnie Dow, and today I want to share with you how I made a burrowing bed for my Chihuahua. She loves to burrow. She's always under our blankets, always even under pillows. So I decided that it was about time for her to have her own burrowing bed, and I put it in her crate. She has a crate where she retires to when she wants to be away from us. And what I did is that I used the things I had laying around. The only thing I bought was Minky, and I will tell you all the materials. Um, Everything I got at Joann's, and it wasn't that expensive. At the time, I made two beds because I had two Chihuahuas, but one of them passed away. So now I'm left with one, and we miss Fiona a lot. But back to the bed. What I used was these pieces of memory foam that you put on your mattress. I had an old one that I wanted to get rid of, but I wanted to reuse if it was possible. So what I did is that I cut two pieces of that foam. I cut them 24 by 20 inches, and then I put one over the other, and that's what I used as a bed. Here you can see the memory foam. This was one queen size layer of memory foam, and I cut it and then just put one over the other, and this is the bed. Now she doesn't have access to this part of the bed, which is great because she cannot bite it or make a mess with the foam. What I did is that then I took PUL 24 inches by 20 inches. I measured it against a pillow, a human pillow, and that's what I used. And I made a pillowcase, this one. And I used a zipper so that I could get it out of, get the layers inside out if I needed it, and change them in the future if I needed to do that. But you can sew it close together. I mean, you can sew it shut, because I don't think it will be necessary to remove it unless your dog has accidents in the bed. This is great because I just can wipe it clean. She doesn't have any accidents, but Fiona used to. So Fiona would fall asleep and then she would pee in her sleep. And she was an old dog. She was 10 years old. She would do that anyways. So I made this is the bed. It was really easy. The zipper I used was longer than 22 inches. I cannot tell you the exact measure, but it was a bit longer than 22 inches, and I used that. Oh, I don't know if you can see here. This is the end of the zipper, and I only used the little parts up here. But if you have a smaller one, you can use it in this direction. So then I bought Minky. Minky is very soft fleece. That's all it is. We call it Minky in the cloth pad world. But it's also the material that you would use for baby blankets. And this is the Minky I got her. And what I did is that I got like 3 yards, but that was too much. But remember, I was making 2 beds. I think with 1 yard or 1.5 yard, you'll have more than enough. So what I did is that I sewed it together to form a pillowcase like you see here. I made a fold over closure so that I can stick the bed inside, and then I put a blanket on top. I sewed it, and this is where she gets inside. Here is where she gets inside. Let me put it in the bed so that you can. So there you have Phoebe in her bed. She gets in and out with no problem, and this is the exact size of her crate. So it's a very good fit. And when I open her crate, she just goes in, and if she's too hot, then she just lays on top of it. She likes it very much. She's very jealous about her bed. Where are you? There you are. Hello. So that's the pocket bed or the Burrowing bed. I hope you liked this video, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe down below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment sections, and I will try to answer as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye bye.